How can profiling help debug JavaScript performance? Imagine trying to fix a slow website or app without knowing what's causing the lag. That's where profiling comes into play, acting like a detective for your code. Profiling is a technique that gathers detailed information about how your JavaScript runs. It shows which parts of your code take the most time or use the most resources. Unlike simple debugging, which looks for bugs or errors, profiling focuses on performance issues. It helps you find bottlenecks that slow down your website or app. Profiling works by recording data during your code's execution. It tracks CPU usage, which functions are calling each other, how much memory is being used, and how long each function takes to run. This data is then displayed in a way that makes it easy to see where the problems are. For example, a CPU profile highlights functions that are taking up the most processing power. A heap profile shows memory consumption and can reveal leaks that cause slowdowns over time. Most modern browsers have built-in tools for profiling. Chrome DevTools is a popular example. You can start a performance session by clicking the Performance tab and recording while you interact with your website or app. After stopping the recording, you'll see a timeline of JavaScript activity, rendering, and other browser tasks. This timeline helps you identify hotspots or functions that are consuming too much time. You can then focus on optimizing those specific parts. Profiling also helps analyze asynchronous operations, which are common in JavaScript. It shows how promises, callbacks, or set timeout functions impact overall performance. You can see if certain operations are blocking the main thread or causing delays. Additionally, profiling can reveal excessive memory allocations or leaks that slow down your app over time. Using source maps, you can even debug minified production code by linking it back to the original source, making it easier to understand the profiling results. Another helpful feature is tracking DOM mutations. Sometimes, unnecessary changes to the document object model can cause layout reflows and slow interactions. Profiling tools can show these mutations so you can reduce or eliminate them. By pinpointing these problem areas, you can make targeted improvements. For example, rewriting inefficient algorithms, reducing unnecessary DOM updates, or managing memory better. These changes lead to faster load times and smoother user experiences. In practical terms, a developer might run a CPU profile in the browser's performance panel. They perform actions that seem slow or laggy, then stop the recording. The profiling data reveals which functions took the longest or consumed the most resources. The developer can then add breakpoints or logs around those functions to investigate further. This process helps find the root cause of performance issues and test fixes more effectively. Profiling is especially useful in modern JavaScript development because asynchronous code, complex UI updates, and third-party libraries can introduce subtle performance problems. Simple debugging tools often miss these issues. Profiling complements these tools by showing how the code behaves under real-world conditions. It's a key skill for anyone looking to improve JavaScript performance and create faster, more responsive web applications.